Hello and welcome back to me. I know it's been a little while, I know. So much so that I've realised that we are still running on 121.5 in this world. And the current release is 21.10. So we're a little bit behind on releases. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to actually speed run upgrading the world. So what I want to do is I want to go through each release and I want to get the new items that came out in that release. Some of them might be a bit quicker than others. I think 121.7 was just a little bit of a patch update. So there's things like the resin blocks. I've not even held a resin block, not even in creative. So we're going to go try and get some of those. I know the Creaking is out and there's a power forest over there, so we can go get some Creaking hearts and things like that. I'm just over here clearing down this hill because I didn't want this hill here. Anyway, by the way. So we're going to be starting with our current release that we're in, which is 21.5, and we're going to be getting all the bits from that. And taking a quick look at the wiki, I think I've actually got everything in 21.5. Leaf litter, I've got plenty of those. Wildflowers, yeah. Firefly bush, yeah. Cactus flower, I haven't seen. Short dry grass and the tall dry grass. See if we can go find those. Bushes. And then a bunch of maps. So I think we're pretty good done on 21.5. I just need to find a bush, cactus flowers, and then the dry grass varieties. And then we can bump up to the next one already. Look, we're cooking already. But I do want to get rid of this hill first. And just to recap for those in the last episode, make the start of our villager village with the aim of having a purpose building. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. For every tradable villager. So, farmers. Now, here's a question for the people in comments. Does this count as terraforming, wiping out a hill? It doesn't, does it? Do I have any iron in the basement of this place? Possibly. Yes. We also have enough levels to swing by the enchantment wizard's tower and see if we can go get ourselves an enchantment of some kind. Because we've got the pickaxe, which is efficiency 4, breaking 3. Be nice to get something else, maybe like a sword or a bow. I thought this was going to be a really quick job and I'll be out of here. Did you ever tell yourself, oh, I'll just quickly do that thing, and then hours later you're still doing it? It was not a quick job at all. Maybe that's just the end game in me, which normally has a beacon and efficiency and all the hasting, and I'm using an iron shovel right now. And with that, I'm finally done with cutting down this hill. I do have this side and this side to go, but you know, that will do for now. I've also patched in this floor just to level it out. But, you know, we made progress, and that's what I wanted, was this to be open. So when we got buildings and things here, and streets and stuff, we've got a clear view across the hole in the ground. What do you call this? Ravine? Lake? Across the lake. There we go, words. Okay, I'm ready for my adventure. I've got myself some relatively okay tools. Might need to bring some wood with me just in case, crafting bench and all those things. I've got myself a bundle of bundles, so if I find any cool things, I'm not going to absolutely swamp my pocket. Let's get on. There's a jungle over there. I don't really want to go for the jungle. Not really entirely sure if I've come across a desert. I think I'm going to go through the jungle that's ahead of us, because I've been that way when we went searching for the other village and when we were doing the breeder and stuff like that. So I'm going to head in that kind of direction. Hopefully there's a way across. Not really a good way across. Do I just build a bridge? Okay, sketchy bridge acquired. Huh. Side quest. Okay, we're in the temple and I've already fallen and hurt myself a couple of times. And I'm not even down the first, set of stairs. So let's get a grip. Come on. Now, there was a pattern to this. Okay, so... Ah! I did think it would fire if I broke it. Apparently it does. Taking these now. I've earned them. Ah! Keep forgetting about that one. Stop it. I mean, feather falling 4. That's not bad. I don't think I've got anything on my feet. No, that's a win. Feather falling 4. Oh. All right, that was yeah. Okay, that's worth it. Yeah, we're gutting this out, and that's why I brought the bundles. Here's what we're looking for: tall dry grass and short grass. So now all we need to find is the bush. Probably a blue egg. I'm going to have to commit to it, aren't I? Yeah. The majestic badlands. And I'm back home. My OBS lost that footage after the badlands. It's saved somewhere on my PC. I don't know. But anyway, we've completed 121.5. I got the cactus flower, and then I went up a windy hill, and I got the 4 eggs. So there we go, 121.5 completed, on to 121.6. Okay, we are in 121.6, Chase the Skies. So it's got the happy ghasts and ghastlings and stuff like that. So we are going to have to go to the Nether, which I've not set up a portal yet. Do I have... I've got 1 obsidian. Okay, so we need to go get some obsidian. I don't know how much I'm going to get out of this iron pick. Interesting. Okay, so... okay. We're going to be doing these with iron pickaxes, I guess. Alright, okay. I need to go get some obsidian, and then we are going to get a portal lit. Okay, I've got my obsidian. I can't remember if I said in the last clip that I needed 8. Obviously, I don't need 8 obsidian. I need 12 obsidian. Well, you could do it with 10, but 12's better. So I've come over to the wizard's tower, and I'm probably going to place the portal around here. And there's our portal. Right, so before I go into there, I did make myself a bow real quick. So I want to go and enchant that and see if we can get lucky with a good bow. Right, let's see. What's it going to be? Power 4 and Unbreaking 3. Okay. Alright, well it gives us something. So in this update, it's relatively simple. We just need to get a happy ghast, or it's like the ghast husk we go find in the Soul Sand Valleys. Get that grown up to be a happy ghast. You've got the harnesses, so we'll make 1 of those as well. And that'll be pretty cool, having a happy ghast floating around. Right, this is it, guys. We're heading into the Nether. I've got myself a kind of broken shield, iron tools, a bow with 4 arrows. I managed to find an enchanted golden apple, I think in episode 1, episode 2, and some golden apples. So I've got them as backup. We've got some food. I'm very unprepared right now. I'm not taking the bed with me into the Nether. That can stay there. This is gonna be going so wrong. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's go. We've got ghasts incoming. I'm going to have to deal with this piglin. Right, I had to temporarily admit defeat and come back. My shield's gone, I've run out of pickaxes, so it's okay, we'll rearm, and we're back in the Nether. Okay, we're here in a Soul Sand Valley. I can hear a skeleton around there, and there's a dried ghast right next to us. Amazing. Right, I'm going to deal with this skelly. Amazing. Let's get ourselves this ghast. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get our ghast hydrating, so I'm going to stick him here. And let's get water in. And it's hydrating. So while it's doing that, I'm going to go and get the bits for the harness, which I think I just need glass. Right, there's the bits. We can make a harness, although it is a white harness. And I feel like we need to be on brand. 1 orange harness, please. Thank you. I feel like this is like watching a kettle boil. Don't want to miss it. Oh, it's now smiling. Oh, there it is. We got ourselves a ghast. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. Although, I don't know what its mechanics are, so you need to stay there. Oh, it's sat on the floor. You're not a pumpkin, mate. Okay, that might actually be the cutest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I know. Where are you going? You have to stay around here, okay? I don't know what your flight. Listen. I know, but I don't know what your flight mechanics are. We're gonna have to learn each other. I know, but when you're big and strong, we will explore the world. Okay, I know. I get it. Oh my gosh. I know! Right, that was that one. That is 121.6 complete. We are now moving on and forward to 1.21.7. Okay, 21.7 is a painting of Dennis from the movie, Minecraft movie. What did you guys think of the movie? I saw it when it came out in cinemas. I haven't seen it since. I don't know if I was sold on it. Yeah, I'm not sure. But let me know below what your thoughts were, what you think of it. Let me know. So, Dennis. Dennis, I think, is a 3x3 painting, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, let's see if we can get Dennis off the bat. Oh, it goes through torches now. That used to stop it, didn't it? That's better. Right. But not what we're looking for. Nope. 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 Yay! Dennis! That's 21.7 completed. See you in 21.8. Here we are in 21.8, and we've completed 21.8. See you in 21.9. And here we are in 21.9. It is the copper age, so we've got all the copper things to do now. So I've been cooking up a little bit of this. I think the appropriate way to start is to get ourselves complete copper armor. Now, I don't think they actually have any kind of benefits to copper armor, considering I'm rocking diamonds, which is 10 levels. So let's see how this does. That gives us 5, but I do look pretty cool. The copper's got a bit of a look to it, hasn't it? Maybe because it's a little bit on brand. Again, the copper tools, they just look good. I don't think they're going to have any kind of durability to them that's even remotely useful, but they do look good. It's like gold, I think, where it looks good, but it can be more pointless if it tried. So next up on the list is the copper chests. Copper chests acquired. Now I want to make a golem. That's the whole thing, right? And copper golem. Copper golem. What's happening, guys? Okay, they're very cool. This is the first time me actually seeing it in game. These are awesome. Our ghast grew up. We got a happy ghast. Right. I want to put the thing on. Come here. No, calm down. Calm down. I don't understand. Yes! Yes! I'm really happy about this. Yes! Okay, so these oak shelves use 6 stripped oaks, logs, but you do get 6 back. I thought it was expensive using 6 logs, but I think I'm okay with having a return of 6. Now, the question is, what can you put in them? So I could put tools in there. Can I choose a specific one? I want the sword. Nice. I want pickaxe. Yeah. Okay, this is good. Guys, you're very noisy. The last couple of things is obviously the chains, and then we've got the iron bars. What else was there? Had the copper torches, the green hue. They're going to be fun to work with. And then we've got the copper lanterns as well. And that's 121.9 completed into the last one. Let's go. And here we are. We made it into 121.10. There's nothing really to making this one. It's just a patch update. But we did it. We speed run upgraded this world to the current release. This is great. I'm loving this. These ghasts are cool. That's me done. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you didn't like the video, then I thank you for watching up to this point anyway.